Babies. They look simple. Eat, cry, sleep, repeat. But inside that tiny body is some of the weirdest engineering in nature. Here are the funny facts about babies nobody warned you about. Fact 1. Your baby has about 300 bones, nearly 100 more than you. Babies are basically sold flat-packed, and the bones fuse together as they grow. Assembly takes around 25 years, and unlike your bookshelf, there are no spare parts left over, usually. Fact 2. Babies have no kneecaps. Not missing, just not bony yet. They're squishy cartilage until around age 4. Which means your baby crawls across hardwood floors on pure rubber suspension while you groan getting off the couch. The bony caps only finish forming around age 4, right about when they start jumping off your furniture. Coincidence? Nature has jokes. Fact 3. Newborns cry without tears. For the first few weeks, their tear ducts aren't finished. It's all volume, zero waterworks. That's right. Those first week screaming sessions at 3 a.m.? Technically, dry protest. Fact 4. Babies cry with an accent. Scientists found French newborns cry with a rising melody and German newborns with a falling one, copying the language they heard in the womb. Fact 5. And I'm sorry in advance. In the womb, your baby grew a mustache. A fine layer of hair starts on the upper lip, spreads over the body. And then, before birth, the baby sheds it and eats it. You did this too. We all did. You're welcome. Fact 6. That adorable newborn grip? It's strong enough to support the baby's entire body weight. It's a leftover ape reflex from clinging to fur. Enjoy it while it lasts. The same hand will refuse to hold a spoon in 8 months. Fact 7. Babies are born knowing how to swim, sort of. Drop below the surface and they instinctively hold their breath and paddle. It's called the diving reflex. Don't test this at home, obviously. The reflex fades after 6 months. Lifeguard duty is still yours for the next 18 years. They can also breathe and swallow at the same time until about 6 months old. Try that with your coffee. Actually, don't. Fact 8. On day 1, a newborn's stomach is the size of a cherry. Day 3, a walnut. That's why they eat every 5 minutes. By 6 months, they've doubled their body weight. If you did that, you'd go from your weight now to, let's not do that math. Fact 9. Babies have around 30,000 taste buds, triple yours, scattered everywhere, even the tonsils. And yet, their favorite flavor is milk, every single time. They also can't taste salt at all until around 4 months. So that gourmet puree you lovingly seasoned? Wasted on the critic. Fact 10. Babies barely blink. Adults blink about 15 times a minute. Babies, 2 or 3. Nobody fully knows why. Which explains that feeling of being silently judged by someone in a diaper. You are. Fact 11. Babies spend half their sleep in the dream phase. Adults get just a quarter. What does a 2-week-old even dream about? Milk. Probably enormous, award-winning milk. Fact 12. Newborns can only focus about 10 inches away, almost exactly the distance to a parent's face during feeding. Everything else is a warm blur. So relax about redecorating the nursery. For the first month, your baby literally cannot see your color choices. Fact 13. Toddlers laugh around 300 times a day. Adults? About 20. Somewhere between diapers and deadlines, we lose 280 laughs. And fact 14. That new baby smell is real, and scientists say it lights up reward centers in a parent's brain like a slot machine jackpot. Evolution built in the addiction on purpose. It's nature's way of making sure you keep showing up at 3 a.m. That head smell peaks in the first 6 weeks. Parents in studies could identify their own baby by smell alone. You're a bloodhound now. So yes, your baby is a flat-packed, kneecap-free, mustache-eating, iron-gripped little swimmer who stares at you without blinking and smells like happiness. Nature is showing off. If any of these made you look at a baby differently, hit subscribe. There's a whole world of facts nobody warned you about. And next time a newborn grips your finger, remember, that's not affection. That's an ancient ape testing whether you'd make a good tree.